day. And so while it's only been 3 days, we can actually see how the stats will start to change. So if we take a look at the Ares stats, the win ratio difference has actually improved. The win ratio has gone down a little bit, and the damage per game has dropped by 40 on average. And that's only after like 3 days. So we'll be able to see with this snapshot. You need to remind me in 30 days. You need to remind me in 30 days if it's based on the last 30 days of stats. It is. You need to remind me in 30 days. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Make it bigger again. Good. Yeah. I can actually click. Oh, I can't do that. Can I only do that if I pay? I guess I can only do that if I pay. Whoops. I should probably pay. You need to remind me in 30 days to check the Ares stats again, basically. So that looks like it's roughly about roughly about the 1st of April, no joke. German Intelligence says they have 600 games in the RHM and they're still stuck at 92%. Really? Oh yeah. Yeah, but I can't really talk to you because the only reason why I marked the RHM is because I cheated. What I did with the RHM is I played it a shitload on the day that it got buffed. And because I played it a shitload on the day that it got buffed, I marked it when it was the requirements were easy, so yeah, your damage per game in the how have you not done it? Your damage per game is decent, but I get more assistance than you. Your damage is much higher, but I'm getting more assistance in the RHM. Yeah, interesting. Maybe I use Vision System Exhaust on more maps than you do. All right, where the hell was I? Let's play some games. Play a bit of 4-3-2-U. That's an interesting one, though. You're fantastic. You're in, like, the top huge damage dealers on the RHM.
QUICKYBABs, imagine with me for a second the new crew skills on the FV3805 with the small gun.
Okay.
Unlimited perma-stun. Unlimited power.
Yeah, if you're actually doing anything with that, sure. You can keep one target, like, minus 25% capacity for a battle. I guess that's great, but it's just whether it's doing anything, you know? Thank you, 2-3PO. I hear you, German. I just I don't know. Are you using the directive? Designated target directive, my dude. You can pay the extra 18 to 20,000 credits a game to use the designated target directive. I find that with the designated target directive, you can usually bait people into coming up the ridge a little bit too soon and getting shot. Oh yeah, the designated... Make sure you have designated target trained to 100%. Whoa, what am I doing? Make sure you have designated target trained to 100%, and then use the directive, and it will double the time. So it will actually lead to them being... If you use vents as well, I know this sounds a bit weird, you can actually get the spotting time up to 15 seconds if they don't use a crew skill. I use that on one of the builds, not both of the builds, just one of the builds. So what that means is that when I get on like Redshire, Malinovka, Prokhorovka, Muravanka, Fisherman's Bay, what other bushy maps are there? Those are the main ones. Westfield, Live Oaks. When I get onto those maps, I switch to use the directive. Wow, that is an absolute turd of a player. Well, looks like I just flushed him down the drain. Good God. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that for a shot. Absolute goon. Yeah. The designated target directive helps me a lot. That's a quick fix. That's literally just credits. Your biggest mistake is you brawl in light tank when you're thirsty. Ignore too much damage is a mistake. Yeah, sometimes you literally just have to sit in a position and just do the spotting, I guess. But doing damage is damage. Damage is easy. Spotting requires your team to do shit, right? Oh. Oh, shit. That was a really bad shot, lazy. I went forwards to help my team play, and they're all just sitting back there. You willies, come on. Play the feckin' World of Tanks. What's the worst that could happen? You actually win a game. I'm even making room for you. Thank you, BZ79. What are you doing? Oh, you absolute bellend. No! What a low... Oh, no, he's a Caro. It's not that much of a low roll. Actually, he's got 400 alpha. It's actually a reasonable roll. Yeah, I min-maxed my hit points this game. Easy peasy. I'm going to pop another leopard. I got the wrong ammo loaded. I wish you could switch ammo while you're charging in this tank. Whoa, that's a head. I created that. I gave birth to that earlier. Oh, I should have shot. My bad. Ugh. Thanks, man. Have a good one, German. Chill out, dude. And yeah, just, dude, next Ares session, go, like, hyper-aggressive. And when you get to, like, 92%, use the Vent Purge, dude. When you get to 92% marks, use the Vent Purge. And I actually still use the designated target directive on spotty maps. And just go frickin' ham, German. Go frickin' ham in the... And believe in yourself in the Ares, dude. You're a much better player than I am, so just go and believe in yourself. But yeah, in the Ares, you have to basically think that you can kill everyone and that they don't stand a chance against you. And also, you don't need any gold. I 3-marked that thing with no gold at all. The gold is a bait. You're just going to waste your credits. Spend the credits on directives instead. The only problem that you're going to have now is that you can't actually do very much module damage with that tank, I guess. So that kind of sucks. So maybe that means that because your actual damage is less, maybe the spotting should be more. Also, on maps like Mines and Tundra, it's maybe even worth taking 1,000 damage to get the hill. Literally, like, you just take it. Sometimes I would trade like 1,000 hit points on aggressive maps. Let me think about all of the Ares aggressive maps. Mines, ship it. Tundra, ship it, unless it's suicide. What else? What else? Those are my two pretty much ship it maps. Ares as well. Hard to decide when you play Westfield. On Westfield, I would actually recommend taking Vision System Exhaust on Westfield and go south. You can get really big vision there. Some people might actually go like Vents, Vert, Stabs, Experimental Turbo and go and fight the heavies. But I still think that you're going to get more value spotting south and getting damage in as well. What else? Hold on. Let me just go take a look at this for you for a second. Hold on. Select tank. Ares 90C. So these will be all of my Ares 90C games since I did my Mark climb. This is every single one of them. No, nothing's hidden here. So Tundra, Ship Hill, Pearl River, Ship Mid, Abbey, Ship Mid. Somehow did 9,000 damage on that Abbey map. I don't remember that. Mannerheim Lime, Ship North, Airfield, Ship South, Live Oaks, Vision System Exhaust, Ship South, Spotting, Mountain Pass. That's a bit more of a tricky one. You might have to survive a little bit longer in that. Nordscar. I ended up... It depends. If there are no light tanks, I'd take Vision System Exhaust and go mid. If there are light tanks, I just go and fight out the other side. Airfield was like Ship South. Lakeville. I played Valley on Lakeville. I believe. Malinovka. Oh, that was a tilter. God, what is that, dude? What is this, dude? I was at 94.85% marks and I spawned in on Malinovka. What happened? What happened? So yeah, I just didn't manage to get vision here. Oh, I just got bum rushed by a lion and they didn't hit him by the looks of it. And then da-da-da. Oh, what a painful game. Unbelievable. That's really unusual to not get better vision here. I got none of the spotting on the FB405 or the Progetto either. Because the CS63 got there first, or the Batchat. Oh. And they'd all fallen back into the woods. And by the time I got here, I wasn't spotting jack shit. And then the Caro comes out. How does that lion get there? Holy shit, look where the lion appears from. It comes from the woods, dude. The savannah. Rest in peace. Oh, that was bad. That was painful. I wouldn't change the way I played, though. Very next game, get back in it. I go south on Overlord. Paris is effed up. Safe Haven, wank. I think this was the one where that German streamer kicked my ass, as far as I remember. And then I accused him of stream sniping, and he wasn't. I think it was this guy, yeah. And then I went on YouTube, fessed up. I was tilted. I think he could probably understand why, that I got to like 94.85 and 94 point whatever. Oyster Bay, Ship South, Redshire, Spot Mid, El Haloof. El Haloof is a south, is like a north map for that one. Empire's Border is I go north. Paris, whatever. Fisherman's Bay, Spot Mid. And that was the mark. Mines, Ship Mid. I even got 4,000 spotting and 10 spots shipping mid. How do I even do that? How do I even do that? Let's take a look. How do I do 10k on mines? Lol. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about. Look, I lose 1,000 hit points taking the hill, and then when I'm up there, chonk, 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 and then I get lucky, I guess, with a heavy in the mid, chonk, chonk. Where does it start to snowball, though? I guess it starts to snowball when I get some of this position. So whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I go down to 300 hit points, and I've only done 3,600 damage. How do I manage? How do I pull this out of my ass? Got 500 there on the ASXX, because I went up on the slope. I was a one-shot, and I went up on the slope to push the ASXX down. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Holy crap, yeah, I spot. And then at the end, I'd be quite cheeky in the bushes and I catch all the Conway and friends. Dude. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, maybe I just get lucky. Maybe I just get lucky. Maybe I just get lucky. I just get lucky a lot in the areas, apparently. But I really feel like it's a tank that if you're a cheeky bastard, that it literally rewards you being psychotically cheeky. That's how I feel. I really think that it's a tank that rewards psychotic cheekiness. That's how I feel. Anyway. I genuinely think it just has to go all in and be psychotically cheeky. But yeah, a lot of it is, yeah, just raw aggression in that vehicle. But maybe I couldn't do it now that it's balanced, so to say. Right, what the hell am I doing with my life here? Campaigns. Black Rock. Destroy 3 enemy vehicles spotted by you. Okay. What am I doing here? I'm getting the alpha damage. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Where am I going to go? South? I don't really like this map for this tank. Would I recommend vert stabs or turbo on the T-32? Depends on the map. It's honestly not that bad the second time German, because it doesn't feel like it's a race to get the content, if you know what I mean. I feel like with the Black Rock it was... like, do it quickly to get the Black Rock, you know. I wanted to experience the Black Rock. I think I was like in the top few hundred people who got it on the European server, I believe. Not that that's really much of a challenge, considering it is my freaking job and not everyone can stay home all day playing video games. I'm gonna ship mid here. It's a bit aggressive, but I'll get a 13105 for free. Ooh. Why is there a Borkenkäfer here, you Borken bastard? Honestly. Absolute silly sausage. Goblin mode gamer. Is it IS-7 pushing me? Oh. Dude, I can't see that 13105. Oh, Jesus, wank. God, that Griller is an awful player. Don't want to lose 700 hit points to him. I can't believe that Borken was there. It stops me from getting my ambush. Oh, what am I doing with my life right now? Oh, God. I should be okay. I can't go too far back. I'll mark the map on the, so I can see where the Griller is on the corner. Shoot my huge-ass barbecue. Oh. Ugh. Oh, I forgot I'm playing on the free-to-play account. This gun takes so long to work. Oh! 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 Oh no! Not FE405s. Why are you just crossing the bridge? Oh, come on! Free-to-play account! What? Why would he go over the... Why would you stop on the bridge? Oh, mummy, why are you stopping on the bridge? There's 2 of them? I didn't even realize there was 2 of the FVs. Did you see he went slightly off the bridge there to dodge my shell? Pesky weasel. This is a pretty good game for this tank. I'll take it. I'll probably get FV405 if I get spotted here. Nice big butt you have there, America. God, this game's actually really close. Oh no, that's it. I'm cooked, guys. Oh, that Ares sucks at aiming. Oh, I suck at playing, though. I can't hit shit right now, dude. Unreal. Did I hit anything that mag? Oh, I aimed too low. I'm a noob. Oh, I forgot. I'm trying to do a mission. Shit, I just thought I was randomly playing the ASXX on a Saturday, you know. Stupid baby. So, if anyone thinks this mission is tanks that you actually spotted yourself at the start of the battle, it's not. What this mission is it's something that you have to spot a tank that wasn't lit up and then kill it, if that makes sense. This game makes you stressed, really? What, World of Tanks in general, or the round that I was just playing? I'll take that game. That was a great game for an ASXX. Be the top player on your team by experience earned. Okay. Oh, I got a field mod. Or upgrade, whatever you want to call it. Alpha damage? Hell yeah.
So much damage my brain can't manage.
What am I doing next? I should probably go for the intra-clip reload, I think. Shall I go this way? Dispersion on gun traverse. Dispersion on hull traverse. Ammo rack durability pretty shitty. Reduces time to start reload by 25%. This one looks pretty important. Top speed, back speed. Gun elevation. Slot bonus.
Nephew QUICKYBABS, Mama says, stupid is stupid does.
100%. Thank you, G3PO. You just gotta... The Ares has just gotta just go for it. That's it. That's all the Ares can do. Just go for it. I've got horrible stats in this tank. Look at my average damage on this account, 53. To be fair, I was playing this thing while the Ares club was about, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's keep playing. I want to get this mission done. Stupid perks tree. Remove this from the game. Okay. You just don't like the upgrade system? Overall World of Tanks is stressing you out? Understandable. Alrighty then. Let's go after it. I'm gonna YOLO hill. The hill YOLO will happen. I hate the barbecue on the back of this vehicle. I understand, like, it's an intrinsic part of the tank. I just absolutely loathe it. Oh, shit. Shit, he's got me. Fuck you. Dude, even with a gorilla shooting me in the ass, you couldn't handle that shit. I actually rammed him for 200 to make sure I could kill him. I didn't actually need to do that. My alpha damage was... But I high rolled every shot. So I thought I have to ram him because I've got like 2,100 alpha and he's got 2,100 hit points. So, yeah. Weird. Yeah, I thought to myself that I have to ram him a little bit to make sure he died, because the worst thing ever would be if I don't get to kill him, right? But, oh well. All I am is crippled now. Oh, you're such a weasel-ass, Cranvong. Lowest of the low gamers sitting there, you really are. Can't wait to see you get farmed. I'm gonna watch your demise. Look at you sitting there thinking you're such a 5-head, you're actually just a 3-head waiting to die. Who sits at the back of the map in a jackal as well? Oh my god, dude. Well, at least I rocked that Ares world. That Ares, I think he actually panicked and overcooked his gun. Did he bounce a lot of shells off me? He did. I actually bounced 4 shells from the Ares, shooting my upper hull. That was ridiculous. Oh no. I wanted to watch the Cranvong die, and unfortunately I think they've actually got a very sneaky position. As long as they push, they should be okay. They have to push though. If they don't push, they lose right now. E100 needs to push, but he doesn't look like he commits to anything in his life. Looks like he plays safely. I like the way this E100 just has no idea of what his actual role is in the battle. His role in this tier 11 game is to be a meat sponge for his team to allow his team to succeed. Clueless player. Gosh darn it, that hill is always such a bait for me, it really is. Like, I go up on the hill and I think, haha, I have won this battle. And then it's like, no. No, sir, you really haven't won this battle. What am I doing? Spot 8 enemy vehicles and survive the battle. Ooh, Borkenkäfer time then. Spot 8 enemy vehicles and survive the battle. I haven't checked whether mag mastery works in that yet. Find some luck for the QB. Well, I didn't get that much luck in that last game. I need to spot 8 tanks. Guess I got a YOLO mid. EBR could do it easily. Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like playing the Borkenkäfer for some reason. Can I just say what like an absolute travesty this is? They've put like a moose's face on a child's body. It just looks so wrong, dude, on so many levels. It's like creepy ass design. It really is. So creepy, dude. Whoa, where am I meant to be going? I'm dissociating from my battle at the beginning here. Oh no! Oh, willy ass Borken. I'm not going to get the spots here. For me to get 4 spots here, I'd need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6. There's only 5 tanks left to spot. I'm not going to do it this game. Let's just play properly, I guess. You know what I'd like? You know what I'd like to see on this tank? I'd like to see it so that when you mark a target, that the extra damage is yours as assistance. So if you mark a target that's already spotted. Let's say it gets hit by a FE405 for 1,000, and you did an extra, what is it, 150 damage, you should get 150 assistance. It would mean that I would probably think more in... Oh, what are you like? Didn't expect the Ares there, honestly. My bad. Stupid me. Yeah. I haven't played very well this game. Stop revealing yourself. Don't get mad, get even. Ah. I can't tell if the guy left or not. He could have left if I wasn't spotting. No, he didn't. It's impressive camo on that thing for me to have vision system here and huge view range, and I can't stop him. Good luck, fool. What a shitty game for me and my Borkenkäfer, though, in all seriousness. 2-3PO, what's up, my douche?
Nephew QUICKYBABS,
yeah.
If you tag the loot, do you still believe you should receive all the assistance for it?
What, the lose assistance in supporting my, my meaty frame? In my endeavor to relieve myself of my processed food? 100%. 100%. I deserve the lose assistance. Everybody deserves the lose assistance, right? Toilets are amazing. They just take our poop and they don't give us anything for it, you know? Perfect therapists. Oh. It's a game. I won that ASXX game on Erlenberg. I did very little in. Borkenkäfer game was pretty crappy. This Ares was annoying. Awful player. Annoying. Thank you, G3PO. The toilet has, that's very true. I need... I need 20k to get the final Borkenkäfer ability. To be fair, I probably should save my Borkenkäfer for some of the other missions. I should save the Borkenkäfer for this. Wait a minute, this isn't even the Borkenkäfer missions. What am I talking about? Alright, sod it. Let's have a go in the EBR then, even though I don't really need experience in the EBR. Justin GG says, I remember you being more calm 2 years ago. Being more calm?
Welcome.
I think 2 years ago I was less calm, to be honest. What's up, Rockcat?
It's Sporkin time. How are you, QB?
I'm actually pretty good, dude. How are you? I hope you are chilling. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Did you do karaoke yesterday, or is it today? Or no karaoke this week? I'm doing good, thank you, though, Rockcat. Alright, guys, I need to spot 8 tanks at the start of this battle. I'm thinking a spot like this should be good enough. Uh-oh. There's 8 spots. Now now my team has to just win, and I have to survive. That's it. Thanks, Rocker. No karaoke this week, sad face.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Rockcat and Chrome Chaos got a romance going on. I like it. I'm doing good though, man. What? Did that just literally skim his hull? 2-3PO.
Nephew Quacky Babs, I might reside in Oklahoma, but no one is going to carry this Ogie. You can bet on it.
Oh no, why did I do that? Dude, I'm just trying to survive and spot. Dude, my brain just stopped working, like, altogether there. I was trying to figure it out. You might reside in Oklahoma, but no one's going to carry this Okie. You can bet on it. Okie is a name for someone in Oklahoma. Is that it? Oh, I can't believe I nearly just lost. Oh well. I really have to not die now. I get it. I get it. No one's going to carry you? All right. Sometimes it's nice to be carried, dude. I'd have a 100% win ratio if my team's carried me. Alright, guys, I'm going to do something very brave. Very brave. Watch this. Very brave. I'm literally going to socially distance myself into the corner of the map. QUICKYBABY containment field. Oh, wait a minute. Is it or? Oh, no. And survive the battle. Okay. If I die, I don't complete my mission. Where's the fun in that? In actually just hiding at the back of the map to complete a mission, you know? That's no fun. I totally hard carried this battle, guys. It was all that vision I got at the start, you know? Wow, even 3 marks of X. What? Did he have 3 marks? Somebody please show me the replay. Did he have 3 marks? Uh-oh. Nearly got myself killed there. Did he have 3 marks? I think he did, dude. Wow, that was some serious clowning. Well, at least I'm going to do some damage this game. Mission complete! As long as I somehow don't die. Gotta entertain myself. Sending crop circles to the RNG gods. A perfect circle. Literally. Alright, I did that mission. Let's do the next one. Cinematic death. I don't know what the dude was doing. Hooray! It was a hard mission. Bro. If this guy can get 3 marks of excellence in an EBR, holy mother of God, 3,000. Do you know what? Sometimes the marks really do amaze me. Maybe this guy's recents have been good. He literally just 3-marked it as well, because he's got 93.97 now. So he must have had a big fall in that last game. How is this guy 3-marked when he only does like 3,100 a game? I guess maybe he just got a really good run of games on Prokhorovkas and Malinovkas. To be fair, if you play 3,800 games, you literally have 38 chances of 100 game blocks of marking from that perspective. Pretty freaking mad when you think about it like that, right? Let's go EBR and see what we can be able to get. Every map is possible to get spots on. Where do I go to get eight spots on this map? I have to spot the heavies crossing, I think. I have to get pretty close to them on a tank like this as well. Oh. Dumbass super hell kitty! Why are you in the middle of the map, you turd? How can I possibly get 8 spots now? What's even unspotted? I need the Arty, the Type 62, and I can't do it. I can't do it. What's up? Panko, how you doing? Good to see you. My bad, my bad. That Super Hellcat went and spotted a load of the tanks that I needed to spot. Can't do it anymore. There's only 2 unspotted tanks on the enemy team. What's up, Narwhal? Good to see you. First time chatter, hello. Karumazed, how you doing? You're a first time chatter as well, hello. I really thought I was going to call him a turnip. Turnips are useful, dude. That guy wasn't useful. Nice aim, mate. Paris! Woo! Oh! It's all going well now. It's all good in the hood. Why can't I see that Ares? What? Yeah, whatever. Couldn't do my mission anyway, guys. I couldn't do the mission. Guys, I'm sitting here thinking, what tank am I actually going to get a crap load of blocking in? I need the best armor, best damage dealer with the lowest hit points. That's what I need. Best armor, best damage dealer with the lowest hit points. What tier 8 plus tank has incredible armor but really shitty hit points? I think on my main account, I think I did the turtle, didn't I? Trying to think about what I would play for this. Could do something like a badger and just hope that I met some real potatoes. Do you think I could just meet some extra potatoey potatoes in a badger? Maybe I could. I just don't think that people actually shoot at vehicles anymore unless they... I just don't think people shoot at people anymore. Apart from with the armor flashlight. Wait a minute, I don't want the durability because it increases the amount that I have to do now. I should drop the durability. But then again, in theory... No, I should drop the durability, I think. Dude, I just increased the amount that I have to do. 11,500 blocking? That's actually really hard. I have no idea. I think I did this in the turtle on my main account. I don't carry nearly enough gold in this vehicle on this account. Oh, excuse me. What? Oh, both these guys went into my position. Badger too slow. That guy doesn't have durability device. What is that? I have no problem with you. Okay. Well, I guess he left it. Can you believe we have an Ares here?
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I just don't think people actually shoot tanks in their armor anymore.
Enemy armor is hit.
People aren't stupid these days. They used to be stupid. Armor flashlight has made them brainy.
We've damaged them.
Well, let me clarify. It hasn't made them brain weak. It's just, it's made them paint by numbers. You want some? I don't like you very much. Oh my god, how lucky can you be?
Enemy armor is hit.
I need like a very long game against some really stupid players. I just don't think I'm gonna get a really long game against stupid players. To be fair, I need to grind the Badger to get the Breaker, right? Ugh. Phil likes chewing sand. Oh, dude. I'm not pushing you out. It's the E5. Oh, come on, guys! They're like, get a turret, noob. More tanks, please. You make it sound like I can summon them out of my backside. Oh, should have fired there, really. Is anyone surprised by the fact? The fact of what? That Phil likes to eat sand? That's probably how Phil managed to hit his head for the last maneuvers. He was probably on the way to the hardware store to get his 10th bag of sand for the week. Because he has to have fresh sand to chew on. Yes, 100%. That's how Phil has nice, squeaky clean teeth. Chewing sand. That was really a top 3 finish? I didn't feel like that was a top 3 finish. Do I think that this tank can manage to do this? Maybe. He has no teeth anymore. All right.
Let's get this show on the road.
Is 11,500 really a realistic total to be blocking and damaging in this vehicle? Like, realistically, that's a 7,000 damage game and 5,000 damage blocks. That doesn't seem very often. I don't know, maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. I honestly think that maybe I'd have more chances to do it in a 432U. I don't think I have a T-32 on this account, though. Look at what people can do when there's no threat of arty so much. And they only take 67 damage from it. He should be taking like 400 damage every shot from there. Should I just fire HE at him? It'll piss him off so much. I might do. If he's trying to do some kind of blocking mission, I'm just going to fire HE at him. I don't see this game going very well for me. How does that not do anything? I'm trying to think about where his weakest armor is. How are these shells not hitting? Dude, are you telling me that... Maybe up in there. Just fire at me. This Tweedledum mother buzzer would have been firing at me last patch. Well, last year. Barely pen this Taschenrate.
Enemy armor is hit. Great shot.
Becking OP tank. I don't think you're moving to support anyone, though. You're just sitting there and being feckin' useless, honestly. I can't believe I can't hit the inside of his tracks right now. Why don't you do something, Taschenrate? You just sit there and let me get farmed by a tier 11, dude. It's so depressing. This is going to piss me off playing this tank, honestly. It's going to piss me so much off. Nobody wants to shoot jack shit these days. You want to see what my chances of dealing with a Taschenrate there are? Look at what my chances are when I play a Badger with my shitty gold pen. Watch this. Lol. Lol. How is that even remotely fair? So I have to hit a window. I have to hit a window, this pixel here. If I fire too low, it misses his hull. I have to hit a rectangle in here while he's moving backwards and forwards. That's my only chance. I can't really... I can, like, go here. Like, I can hit a little bit here, like a pixel here. There's a pixel here. I have a rectangle this size to hit, even when I'm spamming gold. None of this is going to pen. None of this is going to pen. If he turns his turret towards me, I can aim here. Again, with him turning his turret like this and moving backwards and forwards. My best chance is this rectangle, because it's quite long. So if I aim here, even if he's moving backwards and forwards, but as soon as he turns, it becomes shitty. So it's like, he can do this, And when he does this, then I have to like go between aiming at this lower plate and have a 40% chance to pen, or aiming back at his rectangle. So daft. So daft. Bonkers OP. And that's me firing gold. Honestly, this badger doing this mission is going to just... Ugh. Lost 62,000 credits in that last game. I get farmed by an absolute potato. Wargaming seriously need to do something about the Taschenratte. Like, this guy, there's no way that a player like this... Like, you see this so often on accounts, where these players, they get Taschenrattes, and it's just vastly outperforming everything else that they play, and they're doing far more damage than they could possibly dream of doing. It's too much of a step up, it really should be, compared to the mouse. Ugh. It's basically just a gold sponge. I think its cheek armor is fine. I think its lower plate could be a bit weaker. This is a good chance. If I just let them win the valley. Come on in. Where can I go to get a serious amount of damage blocked here? Maybe I can cross sneakily and then go and sit hull down in like this position and block like 8k against some stupid people. That's what I think it's going to come down to, honestly. I hate doing this mission, honestly. Anytime that it relies on the stupidity of others to be able to complete something, it's just very frustrating because I can't depend on them to be stupid. Surprise!
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy armor is damaged. The radio operator
Oh, God.
We've damaged them.
E3 can pen me with gold here.
Ricochet. We done for. Everyone, get out.
Such a tilting mission to play, it really is. Such a tilting mission to play. I don't think I want to do this mission on this account, honestly. Like, an absolute tilter. Tilt fest. I don't know. I can't really think of a... I just did this with the turtle on my main account, and this one took me ages on my main account to do as well. And it was not a fun experience. It was not an enjoyable gameplay. It really wasn't. I just don't think the people are going to... You know what? Let's do this intelligently. Let's look for a vehicle. Tank performance. Tank performance. Blocked. Taschenratte, Type 5, Mouse, E100, IS4, KR1, Panzer 7, Type E3. Breakers up there. E3. I hate the E3 though. K2. I don't have a K2. I don't have an Adurni. K2 would be an amazing tank to do this with. T95. I kind of like the T95, but I feel like the T95 is quite low damage, you know? T95 or E3 could be a good possibility. I think the Breaker would be the best. No, Type 5's got too many hit points. You're not taking into account that it's not the health damage that you take. It's not like HT15. If it was HT15, I could do this like first time with the Taschenratte. Do I even have a crew for an E3? I actually do. Why do I have concealment on this crew? I guess the E3 concealment isn't that bad. Dude, point blank on the E3 would be pretty good, wouldn't it? When fully trained, increase the cruise efficiency bonus if the amount of damage you have blocked exceeds your vehicle's initial hit points. Why don't I have ammo loaded in this thing? I don't have all the field mods in the E3? Holy crap. Sod it, let's go. Alright. Freaking 10,500 damage block. That seems more possible in this tank. 10,500 doesn't seem so extreme, actually. Could block 5k and do 5k? I just need to find that dream matchup. Enough silly sausages to shoot at me. Again, this mission really frustrates me because I feel like it's not in my hands. I feel like it's in my opponent's hands, you know?
Enemy armor is hit.
If I start winning too fast, I won't be able to do the mission later.
Penetration.
Need your help.
I am helping. It's a long intuition switch.
I need help.
With what? You can go. I'm not gonna go right now, mate. What he wants me to do is to push in and tank for him. And I don't have an interest in that because I want to get some blocking in there. The longer I can make this game go, the better.
Moving to cover your flank.
I'm gonna shut him up. I'm not just going to be your little minion.
Enemy armor is hit.
I just don't want to shoot you. It's understandable. Nobody wants to waste their ammo, right?
Enemy armor is hit.
You know what? I think this tank might actually be a contender for it. If I can sit in front of a Hirschkäfer and get shot here. Maybe. Just depends whether the Ares is going to, FE405 is going to fire HE at me or not.
We've lost the track. We're stuck here. Track fixed. Let's roll.
The next question I've got to ask myself is, do I think that using a durability device is the right idea? Because it's going to increase the amount that I have to do by 1,000.
Enemy armor destroyed. Target acquired. Gotcha.
I got fairly close. If only I had just encountered one more stupid player, I could have done it. But 4,500 damage is decent. Damage received doesn't count towards this mission, otherwise I would do it in the Taschenrate. Unfortunately, I feel like that was a fairly good game for the E3. If I get this, I can get the survivability slot. Ugh. I can lower my hit points even more here and increase my rate of fire even more here. That will actually help. I think this mission looks a lot more doable in this tank than the Badger. Oh, I missed the opportunity. You're right, Last Dutch Hero. You're right, my dude. Let's get going. Oh,
Time to roll out.
time to roll out. Oi. Mentally quite a hard mission to deal with, this one. Such a slow tank. If I had a better turbo on it, it would be such an advantage. I had no idea I still needed field mods in my E3. Did I just get double tapped at exactly the same time by Hirschkeffers? I can't even tell where they shot me.
Penetration.
Come back anytime.
Everyone get out.
Ah, GG. What are you going to do? I literally can't even see where they shot me there. Wow. Is that even really? I didn't even realize you could pen the E3 on the outside of the belly there. I thought the E3 was god tier there. He must have just caught that pixel, dude. Just caught that pixel. Well, respect. Clean shot. Can't miss a shot. The 268 version 4 dream. What's up, Hoppin' Raven? Good to see you. North End Nevitz as well. Thank you very much to you for continuing to sub. They caught me very good there. Well played to them. Alright, guys. 268 version 4 miracle is about to happen. Do you believe in miracles? I believe in 268 version 4 miracles. Let me just have a quick refresher course on this thing's armor. How good is its lower plate when I'm angled? It's quite good for baiting, actually. Lol, 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 lol. Okay. Just gotta bait these guys into making mistakes here. Oh god, what's that? That's probably an FE or a Grilla. Freaking Grilla heat round. Must have been in my side armor. I just don't want to play this mission anymore, in all honesty. What a shitty mission to have to try and do, honestly. Such an unenjoyable experience playing this mission. I think the E3 is by far the most likely tank I'm gonna do this mission in. You can actually use your allies to test where the edges of cover is. I just can't be asked. Good. Kill me. I'm done. This one. We'll play to the Griller. It's some good angles. GG. Lost that E3 game. We'll play to the Hirschkeffers. reasonably good Hershke for players. Found my lower plate like it was nothing. Alright, I'm getting a little bit bored of free-to-play. I think I might jump across onto my main account shortly. I don't know, if I get like this where I'm just not enjoying the flow of it, I'll probably do better on my main account. I'm just bored. This map is very possible. Very possible. If I can get into the window and get a load of turkeys to shoot at me, very possible. Crazy this thing is as slow as a Taschenratte. Oh. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Wonderful. Oh, bro just shot me in the fecking mantlet with heat. Okay, main account for sure. I'm done. I do not have the patience for this shit. Do not have the patience for this shit anymore on this account. Screw that. Just get me off this account right now, honestly. Done. Don't want to do this mission anymore. I am getting very frustrated. I don't want to be frustrated today. I want to have some fun. Literally just heat round straight through the front of the mantlet.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nobody shoots you anymore. Like, flashlight says no, you know? I'm amazed people get the ricochets that they do inside this tank. Apparently people are blocking on average like 1,500 damage or something. This mission basically requires you to have a bunch of potatoes that just shoot at you. And they don't. They're not dumb. Most players aren't dumb in World of Tanks. Most.
Penetration.
Most.
That one up good.
Oh, don't push me up, please, sweetheart. They don't shoot at you anymore. Back in the day, they'd take shots at me. Oh, wank plank. Take the bait. Take the bait, please. Take the bait. No, won't you take the bait? Take the bait. Take the bait, bro. Dire 7's full health and he won't take the bait. Okay, he fired. Good. Oh, he's going to get me most likely. Nope. Oh, God. Dude, if I can yeet this Jaegeru, I might actually be able to get away with this. That was ambitious. I'm sorry. I can't aim when I'm laughing that much. Holy shit, dude. That was freaking hilarious, man. Oh, what the hell is this thing's armor like? Bloody hell. That was actually fecking hilarious. Dude, this is actually a possibility. If I could get this... If I could get these turkeys to fire AP at me and not HE. No, what am I talking about? It ain't gonna happen, bros. I'm trying my hardest. I get flanked by an FV or someone. How did we end up losing this? If I can just get two dumbasses to bounce off me, guys, honestly. I bet you I'll get close. What do I need? 2k more, so 3 shots. Fuck! Just when I thought I could do it. Fuck! RNG just pisses on me. Two more shots. Oh no, not an Ares. I'm never gonna bounce the... Guys, if I can get like an Omega tier lucky bounce here. Oh, holy shit. I've done it as long as I can isolate this guy. No fucking way did I just do this mission after I completely gave... 1,500 damage! Who needs blocking? Just do 8k damage, apparently! Oh my god, dude. What the actual flippity flop. Dude, just when I was about, F it, I'm going on my main account. What the hell, dude? Oh. Well, I like it. I mean, I never gave up. I never gave up. QB hit points. QB hit points, guys. I never gave up. You didn't give up. I didn't give up. Did you guys give up? I didn't give up.
Well done, QB.
Thanks, dude.
What let's go, what party?
Jesus. But now I gotta try and win this game. Is my HE the same shell velocity as my AP? It is.
Support my position.
You gave up when the Ares shot me in the side? I never gave up.
I need help. Moving to support you.
I won't be able to spot this guy in a second. Fuck, dude. He's got 2 marks. Does he wait for the WT? WT's fighting the Taschenrat. Oh, he's AFK, so I got him. shit. I missed that. Oh, he's firing heat. Missed his first shot. Dude, why did the Taschenrate stop capping? Is the WT not AFK then? Oh my god, what is this Taschenrate clown doing, dude? Unreal. What is going on right now in this game? 13105 is going to go there. Oh my god, Taschenrate, just stop sucking at World of Tanks. Oh my god. Such a painful game, guys. I can't turn my tank.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Okay, so here's the deal. This is going to be almost impossible for me. Almost impossible. Because the 13105 can spot me everywhere, and I have no premium consumable, no vents, no view range, no nothing. So what I have to do is just get into the cap circle and hope that I can make him make a mistake. Because if he starts capping, I'm effed. So, yeah, I feel like the only way that I win this is just, like, sheer luck, basically. I have to just drive into the cap circle, hope the Taschenrate wreck is still there, and just use him as, like, a wall. Am I playing on EU1 or EU2? EU1. EU1, mate. Speak English. Oh, it's in the cap circle before I was. Can I make it there in time? Can I even make it there in time? I don't think I have time to go around the outside. I would go around the outside if I could.
Welcome.
Oh, why'd you leave the cap circle, you selfish Willy? Oh, come on. Play to win, you loser. Play to win, you... Okay, he might have got me here, actually. Well played. GG. Respect. Respect. Okay, GG. I had to try and rush him. Well done. That was a really good ending. Well done. That was a really nice play by him at the end. My traverse speed is terrible. GG. What is there to say? Like, for me, if he runs like this, I have to chase him, right? I have to chase him. And, yeah, for him to then turn around, it was a good one. GG. Well played. Oh... Well, anyway, I still got the mission done. That guy was a good gamer. Respect to you. 48%. He wasn't actually even that good, but he played out of his skin. A really well played at the end. Unfortunately for me, I had a Taschenrate he didn't communicate at all. I thought the WT was AFK. I should have probably realized when he was resetting the cap circle what was going on. But what could I do? I got a bit of bad RNG against the 13-105. Maybe I should have dropped the hammer at him at long range. But if I drop the hammer at him at long range, he can just progress towards me, I think, in the 15 seconds. It's a tough one. I tried to play to win at the end of the game, but yeah, that 13-105 got me good. Again, it's just frustrating to be a free-to-play player, honestly. No premium consumable, no traverse speed, you know. I have suboptimal crew skills, no off-road driving, no clutch braking. It happens. On my main account, you know what? I don't actually need concealment on this tank, but I wonder where my TS5 crew is. Is this my TS5 crew? This is so weird because how is this my TS5 crew if my TS5 crew are meant to have brothers in arms? Guys, for some reason I have my actual good crew on the T95. This is my brothers in arms crew. I would have probably won this game if I had this crew. If I'd had off-road driving and clutch braking there, I would have probably had the traverse speed to be able to go after the dude. Ah, well. That was a GG. I enjoyed that one. Well played to the 13-105. He got me good at the end. I felt like I had to run him down. Anyway, I got Vanguard 12 done. That's good. Happy about that. I would have liked to have won the 1v1 with the 13-105. He did a really good play to come round the back. Let me watch that back. I've got to actually think, did I react to that too late? Or was it just a case of him just making a good play? Let's take a look. So at this stage, he hasn't turned his wheels towards me, and I'm aiming up. And I thought he'd be running. To be fair, in this situation, I probably should have turned a little bit. Do you think I think I'm dead here anyway? Because if we look at this, right? Here, this is the first chance I had to react. To all intents and purposes, I've got 25 seconds. I think he's just going to go back and forth. I guess the only misplay here is that I didn't see which way his tracks were lined up, and I should have thought about that. But I wanted to get in to actually say, like, hey, take a shot at me. Let's try and win this, rather than you run away from me for 30 seconds, right? Because I thought he was trying to play for a draw. And then at this stage, I should have probably realized I got to turn. Actually, to be fair, I started turning as soon as I figured it out. And I just got some shitty traverse. To be fair, at this stage, even if he gets unlucky and misses his first shot, he kills me anyway. He should have had an HE mag as well. He could have got me. So, yeah, I don't think it was too bad. He just did a really good job. Well played to him. Wonder how bad my shot was earlier on in the game where I missed him. Where was it? It was like... Did I have a shot at him? No, this was the shot at him. Here, let's take a look. Yeah, it's a bit chancy, really. Do you think I alleviated the pressure from the Taschenrate? Do you know what? At this stage, how did I miss my shot on him here as well? He just went stealth, right? I'm just driving over the terrain. This is super slow-mo, by the way. I fire there. That's about right. Yeah, that's about right. So when was the first reset? The first reset happens here. And I was looking at the 13105, and that guy was in base, so I thought the WT was actually AFK for a little bit. And then I realized, oh shit, the WT isn't AFK. Is there any way I could have stopped him from escaping here? No, I don't think so. It's tricky, because the time ran out, and the guy... This was a tricky shot. I had to really take my time with that one. So I think my plays here are good. It's like, must go towards cap circle. Okay, he starts capping. Wonder if I choked this moment. Could I have done this better around the corner here? So, like, I'm checking the outside, keeping my reticle towards the in, thinking about keeping my reticle in for where the edge of the cap circle will be. And here. And I didn't think he was going to be on the edge of the cap circle, ready to go in the dip. I guess I could have fired there, but I don't know. I just felt like I had a little bit of extra. Plus, I feel like at that stage, if I fire, that he might... But yeah, he was actually really thinking so well at the end for, like, his get out. Like, when you think about it, the fact that he was in that dip, you know? I guess being in the dip is the safer play. I've got 25 seconds now to chase him down, so I just wanted to try and catch. Yeah, it's just solid. It's just solid. No hard feelings. I wanted to try to make an aggressive play. And to be fair, I could have just sat there. All right, well, GG. Nice. Okay, next mission is cause 9,000 damage to enemy vehicles. Or cause 4,500 damage to immobilized enemy vehicles. So... if I want to do 4,500 damage to immobilized enemy vehicles, I have to play a Vanguard tank that's also an autoloader. And I don't think there are any Vanguard tanks that are also autoloaders. Heavy, medium, or TD, which is assault. I need to play a heavy, medium, or TD that is assault, breakthrough, or versatile, right? I'd need something with insane rate of fire to lock tracks down if I wanted to do 4,500 damage. Why are you saying Vipera? The Vipera is a terrible tank for doing this mission. I'd either want to do 9,000 damage in like a Taschenratte or a KR1, or I'd want to lock people's tracks down. The way I did this was with T30 Endure and Samantha in tracking opportunities. I could play a 907 and try to lock people's tracks down for 4,500 damage. Lol. Ugh. I should probably play a tier 11 and just try to do big damage tier 11. Taschenratte 9k is quite tricky because you have to just find a huge amount of turkeys to farm. I've never got an ace tanker or in the KR1 or the Taschenratte though. Maybe I should just not try and rush the missions and let it happen. I only need about another... I only need about another 2,400 points. It's not a lot, is it? You know what? I think I should call it quits for the free-to-play account today. I think that was an epic game of World of Tanks. It was a fun one. Yeah. I think I'll call it quits on the old free-to-play account today. Fun run of games. That was a big damage game for the E3. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go main account. Also, I haven't taken a break in 2 hours and 2 hours, so I should take a quick break. Alright. That was a tense game. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's go on my main account now. Alright, friends.